This short tutorial will show you how to add audio to a PowerPoint presentation and set your PowerPoint presentation to automatically advance to a new slide. So I'm going to add about 3 slides by clicking on the new slide icon. That's going to be my introduction slide, slide 1, slide 2. So I'm just going to add some text, intro, call this one slide 1, slide 2, and then I'm going to add my audio. To add audio, I'm going to click on the Insert tab, go to Audio, click on the Record Audio. To start my audio recording, I'm clicking the Record button. This is my introduction slide, and hopefully it will advance to my slide 1. Click on slide 1, go back to Insert, click on the audio icon, click on the Record Audio, click the Record button. This is slide 1, and on the slide I'll have some images and text. And then finally my final slide, slide 2. Still under the Insert tab, go to Audio, click on Record, click the Record button. This will be my final slide, so it will be my thank you slide. Click on OK. Alright, so to make sure this audio files play automatically, you need to click on the audio file, go to the Playback tab. Now the Playback tab will only appear when you click on the audio icon. So you need to click on the audio icon, click on Playback, make sure your start is set to automatically, and then do the same for your other audio files as well. So once again, click on the icon, click on Playback, and make sure it's set to automatically. And I'm going to do the same for my final slide. Playback, set to automatically. However, this will not fix the issue. Let's just have a look at this. So even if I go full screen, so even if I set this to automatically and I start the slide in full screen mode, as you can see, it's stuck on intro, on the intro slide. So I'm just going to press the escape button to go back to my my editor's view, PowerPoint editor's view. So what you need to do to get this to work is you need to add a transition effect, and this is basically the way it works. So I'm just going to utilize one of these over here. This one currently says it has 70 milliseconds. So in other words, this transition effect takes about 70 milliseconds to actually display. This one takes about 1 second, and this one will take about it's a second as well. I'm just going to take fade because it's nice and fast. So I'm going to remove this over here. I'm under the transition tab. I'm going to remove on mouse click, and then I'm going to make sure this is set to after 70 seconds. Over here I'm going to add fade again, and it's 70 seconds. Basically what I'm trying to say is you need to take note of the timing that is used, alright, for the transition effect. Over here it's 10 milliseconds, so if I would like to utilize the cut effect, I need to make sure this is 10 milliseconds. Make sure on mouse click is deselected or unselected, and then make sure after is selected. And then finally I'm going to use my last slide, click on that, and then this one I'm just going to utilize fade again and make sure the transition effect is set to after. So in other words, after the transition effect is displayed, the slide should advance to a new slide. So let's see if this works. I'm just going to click on this slideshow button at the bottom over here to get it to go to full screen, or you can even press F5 on your keyboard. So full screen. This is my introduction slide, and hopefully it will advance to my slide 1. It worked. Slide 1, and on the slide I'll have some images and text. So as you can see, it works. My final slide, so it will be my thank you slide. So basically what happened now, without me having to click the mouse or having to press the space bar or one of the arrow keys, it advanced to the next slide. An easier way would be to, without having to add the duration, would be to set up your audio files to start automatically, playback automatically, and then when it's done you can just save it as a MP4 file, an MPEG file. So that would be a bit easier. However, I'm showing you this because sometimes you might want to utilize a PowerPoint presentation as opposed to a video file. So this would be a way to actually advance your PowerPoint presentation without having to press the space button or one of the keys on your keyboard. Okay, so I hope this helped. If it did, please like and subscribe.